Next, we are going to show you 3 best exercises to help you cope well with labor and dilation in the birthing process. These 3-star arrangements include seated, standing, and quadruped. So we will be using a chair and a ball. These positions are very beneficial because they allow the pelvis greater freedom for movement. This exercise allows you to choose your leg position so that your sacrum is free, allowing your hands to help in pelvic mobility that you can also suspend and support yourself. At the same time, your partner's hands are free to massage your back to help lighten contractions. Let's start with the quads exercise. These help us to open the pelvis and rotate the pelvis correctly before retroversion, extension, flexion, and internal and external rotation. Remember to place your knees on a soft mat to relieve pressure off of the knees. By taking into consideration the movement of your sitting bones, try to find movements and the position that best alleviates your contraction. By modifying the position of your feet, it can also help with internal and external rotation. It is also important to find symmetry in the legs. So, once you've found it, immobilize your pelvis and move it in a figure 8, releasing the pelvis. Look for the best position for your feet so that you can open and close the hip bones, depending on whether you want to open the upper or lower pelvic area. And then, take big steps forward so that the pelvis is asymmetrical. In this position, you can alleviate and favor the pressure from the baby during labor. Some women prefer to draw small circles with the knees and raise the leg. The aim in all of these pelvic opening exercises is to relieve labor pain. Another very simple and easy to carry out position is to sit on a football. One of the best means to mobilize the pelvis is to sit on a large exercise ball. This is an unstable material to help exercise and open the pelvis so that we can alleviate pain. The size of the ball should be proportional to your body. Try and practice this long before labor so that you can get used to the motions of this exercise. Take time when sitting on the ball, without losing the feeling of strength in the legs. Feel the moment in which the weight from the torso moves from the leg to the ball, trying not to fall. Don't forget to accompany the movement with an exhalation. From here, move in pelvic anteversion and retroversion, remembering that if the heels are pointed towards the ball, you are opening and stretching the lower part of the pelvis. Next, we will be starting with our standing postures. These standing postures are a great way to promote flexibility and allow for pelvic mobility. From the standing posture, aim to work the legs, helping to move your pelvis in large circles. It is important to take note and feel how your feet feel resting on the ground. Start with the legs a little apart, offering wide support to be able to better distribute and support your weight. Then, simply let yourself get carried away by the sensation and movement that your pelvis allows you to perform, as if you were rocking a baby. You can try move asymmetrically too, with one leg slightly lifted and resting off of the ground. Try different movements that you like with the aim of relaxing and stretching out the pelvis, helping you ease the pain. Also remember that these standing positions can also be done in suspension, in this case by holding your partner's neck and shoulders. This is because suspension greatly alleviates and relieves labor pain.